Jay Peeler asks, how is the dispensation of grace different to previous dispensations if salvation has always been by faith? Okay, Pastor, I'll give you
All
that
right.
one.
Well, there are a lot of facets to that question, but principally I'll address the issue. Number one was access. If you read Ephesians chapter 2, the nations were aliens from the covenants of promise, strangers, uh, without God in the world. And so access in previous dispensations was through the nation of Israel. The second point that I would make would be, what are they believing? Where is faith placed? I think of, let's see, in Galatians chapter 3, talking about Abraham. And it said, but the scripture hath concluded, that's not it. Where is it? But the scripture, where is that verse? I've lost it. And the scripture, foreseeing that God would justify the heathen through faith, preached before the gospel unto Abraham. Well, what gospel did he preach? Saying, in thee shall all nations of be blessed. So then they that which be of faith are blessed with faithful Abraham. That was the gospel to Abraham. You read Romans chapter 4, and it said that Abraham was strong in faith. He was fully persuaded. He believed that what God said he promised, that he would perform it, and therefore it was imputed unto him for righteousness. Did God require certain works of Abraham? Yeah, he told him to leave Ur, to go to a place that was promised to him that he had not seen, and all of that. But that had nothing to do with his justification. That was the expression. His faith was because he simply believed the promise of God. So in that sense, I would say that there's no difference in salvation other than the fact that we don't go through Israel, and there is a specific gospel that Paul calls the gospel of God, the gospel of Christ, the gospel of the grace of God that is being proclaimed today. So that's the truth that we place our confidence in, and based upon our faith in that gospel, God imputes righteousness to us.